college entrance exams, which are now, with Bill and Melinda Gates money, being tailored to conform to the Common Core. So as you can see, what else are we going to lose here? Well, school choice. That will not exist any longer, whether you're private, parochial, homeschool, public school, because if you want your child to go to college, they're going to have to comply with the enforcers. Okay? Next, Massachusetts did lower standards to adopt the Common Core. Jamie made that very clear. The Common Core standards themselves, no matter how often they say they're rigorous, are not rigorous. Sandra will make that clear. They're confusing, convoluted, baffling even, but they are not rigorous. Next, the Common Core standards are not legal. Again, Jamie pointed this out. Their very existence does go against 3 federal laws and our United States Constitution. Unbelievably. So, why are we here? Why are they doing this? What's the purpose? Whenever I get baffled with an experiment, I stop, I stand back, and I have to say why. What's the purpose? What's going on here? Well, let's see what comes out of the system. And remember, we started out with the Department of Labor here, if you think about that. What's going to come out of this system is once the children have finally complied enough to pass these high-stakes tests, we're going to get a compliant workforce of a manageable size, because in the science standards they will be teaching them all about population control. They will be dehumanizing the children like they do in almost every subject now as it is, and so it won't be much of a big deal to keep the population down, because I believe that is certainly one of Bill Gates's goals. You can just go to his own YouTubes and listen to some of his talks, and I invite you to do so. Okay. Pardon me?
The Nazis would have loved him.
They would have loved him, I do agree. Okay, so we've got compliant workers, and we're going to have info on every child and family. I'm going to show you that in a minute. And we're going to have a controlled global workforce. Bill and Melinda Gates are very into UNESCO, which is the United Nations education drive. They're doing the same thing around the world, and they're into this global workforce. What are we losing forever? This is the part that is not data. This is the only part of this graph that is, in my own mind, what I feel, not what we've found in their own documents. But this is what I think we're going to lose forever. God, family, and country. Creativity, imagination, discovery, excellence, knowledge, our best teachers, we're losing them already, privacy, morality, free thought, freedom, the American dream. Because none of these things will be allowed to exist. Everyone, we lost.
There's a button right on the thing.
Okay.
Figure.
What's the button? Sorry.